Dear God in heaven, it's me, Frankie. Look, I know I probably ain't one of your favorite people down here. I've done some bad things here and there. And I know I've been asking for a lot of favors lately, too, so maybe I used most of mine up. I know you probably tried to help me out with this lottery thing tonight, but the way things are going, it doesn't look as if it's gonna work out, so I'm asking for one more favor. Please don't add insult to injury here, God, please. I'm begging you. I don't want to win the lottery. I don't want to win the lottery. I don't want to win the lottery. I don't want to win the lottery.
Name, please?
Frank Pesh.
P-E-S.
C-E.
Okay, here you are, Frank. I'm Julie. Welcome to the Empire Stakes. Follow me. I have you down for 6. Where's the rest of the family?
What?
Where's the rest of the family?
It's only me.
What are you gonna do if you win?
Really don't know.
Come on, tell me the truth. Do you feel lucky tonight?
You have no idea.
Good luck, Mr. Pesh.
Hey, how you doing? Good luck to you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Memory Lane himself, Joe Franklin.
Okay, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. The big moment has arrived at long last. The very first New York State Lottery, the Empire Stakes, with some lucky person receiving $6,200,000. The very first in New York State. I know the excitement has been mounting and generating and mushrooming and snowballing and escalating and skyrocketing. And the contestants out there, the audience, you're kind of palpitating and drooling and salivating and getting ready now for the moment. The moment has arrived. And the lucky person is Mr. Frank Pesh.
Oh, the good life, full of fun, seems to be the ideal. The good life lets you hide all the sadness you feel. Please remember, I still want you. And in case you wonder why, well, just wake up. Kiss the good life goodbye.
Are you happy now? Are you happy, God? You had to do this to me! You weren't happy leaving me alone! Were you? Were you? I'll kill you! Ah! I never wanted the damn ticket! Why did you give it to me? I get up every morning, I'm fine, I'm a nice guy. I know I do some things wrong. I was perfectly happy in my life without it. You couldn't leave me alone, could
What's
you?
going on out here?
What the hell is your problem?
Frank, he said you.
And you! What the hell do you want? Get back in there, Larry! What's the matter? I didn't put
What
enough
are you
money
doing?
in your
Don't you know that
collection
it's Christmas
plate.
Eve?
A
What's
lot
the
of
matter
good
with
you
you?
ever did me,
Have
you
you
priest!
guys zapped out
You
your
sick!
mind?
A lot of good you ever did me!
I'm gonna call the cops on you, Frank.
I'm Catholic! I can do whatever the hell I want!
Oh, our time. The atheist is here.
Bring him in. Honey, I gotta go. Merry Christmas. Yeah, I love you too. Say hello to the kids.
Look, Sergeant, you gotta let me go, right? I ain't got a lot of time here.
This priest wants to press charges. You messed up his manger.
Oh, Larry, I'm sorry. All right?
All right. All right. But why did you do it, Frankie?
Just let me go. All right? Look, I just can't sit here and bullshit with you guys.
Uncuff him.
Wait.
You know, Frank, I checked on what you said. Your brother is a cop with the 1-8. You got no prior record.
Yeah.
You look like a nice Italian kid. What the hell are you doing throwing snowballs at the church, scaring the priest? It's Christmas Eve. Don't you belong somewhere?
And the winner tonight, Frank Pesh of Queens, New York, who will take home $6.2 million. When his name was called and he failed to come forward, ushers discovered that Mr. Pesh apparently had left the drawing ceremony. At any rate, congratulations to Frank Pesh of Queens, New York, wherever you are. New Yorkers are crying over more bad economic news today. Some say our city is going down.
That's you? Same guy?
Yeah.
And then you went and broke windows in the church? What are you, some kind of Mama Luke?
Yeah, well, it's a long story, you know.
You're not going anywhere, neither am I. Not until you make some kind of sense out of this.
I swear to God, the only way I know how to tell this story is from the beginning.
I got all night.
You see, I got this curse. I've been lucky since the day I was born. It's like my mother. She used to work at Lincoln Hospital, so that's where I was supposed to be born. But she went into labor at a bingo parlor a couple of blocks from where we lived. So they had to rush her to Bellevue Hospital on 29th Street instead. No, actually, that was my first stroke of luck, because on that very night, Lincoln Hospital ended up having a huge fire, and the place nearly burnt to the ground.
17. Vito, where you? 17. Hold it. 603 is a combination. 60 cents. 10 cents away. No, the other's a straight action shadow. Straight. Man. 717 for $1.20. Shadow, I'll get right back to you.
Would you like to see your son?
Come on, man. Let's go see your brother. Let's go.
My mom said he always cried when he saw us for the first time. My brother, my sister, me.
Come on. We're gonna be late.
I'm coming.
20 minutes from here to Radio City.
I got you a hot dog, french fries. You don't want nothing?
No,
Come on, let's walk. It's such a beautiful
All right, let's
day.
go. Come on, we've got
Come
about
on.
8 blocks, right?
Yeah, but we're going to see Student Prince.
Right.
Come on.
When I was younger, my dad used to always seem like this giant to me, this guy who knew everything about everything.
What are you looking at?
That.
What's that?
What's that say?
Well, that says today is President Eisenhower's birthday.
I want to get my name up there.
Well, I wouldn't want to have it any other way, Frankie, but only great people get their names up there.
How can I get my name up there?
You know, you got to do something big, Frankie, big.
How big?
Right, very, very big, you got to.
How big?
Well, this big?
I guess every son wants to make his father proud of him. You know, so he doesn't feel like a jerk for having you. And I figured, if I could get my name up on that building, at least I could have left some kind of mark on the world.
Mario Lanza. You ever hear of him?
Now, in my neighborhood, there are like two ways to make it. One's the right way, and the other way's the fast way. And I gotta tell you, the fast way looked pretty attractive to me as a kid.
Wow, look at that.
It's Louis Tucci. He's the biggest wise guy in the neighborhood. He's poison. Don't even look at him.
Yeah, but I still like his car.
You'd be better off walking, Frankie. Come on.
My dad could always talk circles around everybody. I mean, I swear to God, I should have run for office and been a politician. There was this odd thing going on between him and Louis Tucci. I know my father couldn't stand him, yet they seemed to be spending a lot of time together. Especially when my dad lost his trucking company, which I'll get to later.
Hi, Frankie.
Yeah. You say don't look at the guy because he's no good. Then you hang around with him.
You mean Tucci?
Yeah.
Come on, Frankie. It's business.
You in business with that guy?
Never. You see, Frankie, I don't want to be in business with him. I don't want to spend any time with a guy like that.
That's why you're with him?
Yeah,
Because you don't want to be?
that's right.
You mean you spend time with him because you don't want to spend time with him?
That's exactly right. If I spent less time with him, I'd have to spend even more time with him.
So, if you spent no time with him,
Then I'd be with him constantly.
I can't wait until I grow up, Pop, so I can know what the hell you're talking about.
Get out of here, wise guy. Frankie! Don't be late. Mama's cooking chichen past.
Yeah, Dad.
Growing up didn't help. I still don't know what the hell he's talking about. Now, this luck thing kept on happening time after time. Like, I remember one time I was hanging out with my friend Jimmy Vitello, whose father was also in the mob. I mean, in fact, he was the biggest mobster in the tri-state area.
Come on, let's go. Wow! Can you believe it? It was just laying here. Hey, let's take it down to Herbs and pawn it.
I'll give you $5.
$5?
Yeah.
Are you nuts? Thing must be worth a couple $100. Yeah, don't be a fucking stiff.
Ooh, what a mouth you got. You kiss your mother with that mouth? Where'd you get this? Huh?
God left it for us.
Oh, well, I don't want him coming around here looking for it. Get it out of here. Huh?
Irv, you know who my father is? We don't want to have a little misunderstanding now, do we?
Jeez, you know what? Here's something else, you know that? Yeah. $10. That's it. Now get out of here, little bastards. Go ahead.
Now, to a kid, this seemed very impressive. All you had to do was mention Jimmy Vitello's father, and boom, you got whatever the hell you wanted. So no matter how far out of line Jimmy got, the cops never showed up at his house. However, a member of New York's finest did end up in our house. My brother Vito decided to become a cop.
Jeffrey.
Personally, I think it was like getting the wolf to watch the chickens.
Vito.
But at least somebody was doing something for the family name.
Alamo. Ronald.
Meanwhile, I hung around with a bunch of guys who were doing absolutely nothing with their lives. There was Lenny Nipton. You know, we called him Needle Nose. This guy was the definition of post-nasal drip.
Hey, Frank! You know something, Frank? Girls love poetry. Dig this. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow. Creeps, baby, in its petty pace from day
Then there was
day.
Dom the Bomb.
All I
Hello,
just-
Frankie. How are you today? Yeah. Now listen, Frankie.
This guy
listen
actually thought he
while I
could
say.
sing.
Frank,
It's a
what am I gonna do? I gotta
beautiful
lose some
day
weight.
on the streets of
I
New
think I got a
York, and
glam
feel like
problem.
singing a song.
Rocky Sav had a gland problem ever since the day he was born. Poor Sal Las Vegas. He spit on everything in sight whenever he talked. And then there was Jimmy Vitello.
Boy, how you doing? You wanna make some money? $10,000 cash. Tax
Hold on,
free.
Frank.
Just
We had some pizza the other night.
And if you
Hey, Frank,
promise
let's
not
go
to
look
run
for
away,
some
I'll
food.
sing
Extra
for you
cheese,
all day
sausage,
long.
pepperoni.
'Cause I
What
love
Hot eyes of the
your
romance.
eyes.
Of recording time.
Forget about it.
Well, I was hanging around in the street bullshitting with my friends all day long. My dad was out breaking his ass. Ever since he lost his own company, he had been working as a driver for some other outfit. So every day he had to take the subway to Penn Station. Then he would catch a connecting train all the way to Union City to drive a truck 5 days a week through city traffic.
The Yankees gonna get it out of here. The Yankees big, all right?
No wonder the guy had problems relaxing.
This city is going to the friggin' dogs. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, seen that.
We need a house out of Manhattan, a nice house with our own lawn. That's what we need.
You know, Pop, it's funny that you're saying that because of what I've been thinking.
I can't wait to hear this.
The way I gotta figure, Mike, is that the future is in outer space. Maybe I could become an astronaut. It's the last frontier, Pop.
An astronaut?
Well, think about it. Look, Pop, I could become the first Italian on the moon. Don't laugh. I wanna do things that I never done before.
Oh, I see. Well, why don't you try going inside and cleaning up your fucking room?
Come on, Pop, I'm serious. I got longings and desires like everybody.
Are you all right? Is there little people going around in your head, or what? Are you putting me on?
Huh.
Well, you see, because I'm talking about reality here, Frankie. Reality, you get it? I'm trying to move us to Queens, and you're talking about picking up fucking moon rocks.
Well, you know what your problem is, Pop?
Yeah, what's my problem?
Your dreams are too small.
Yeah. My dreams are too small.
Anyway, when I was 18, my father got his dream and moved us all to Queens. He got his other dream, too, his own lawn. Every afternoon, like clockwork, he would come home and set up the sprinkler.
No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Nel blue, deep into the blue.
So, what are we eating tonight?
Shithead ordered a couple of
Could
pizzas.
you watch your language, please?
The hell did it go, Yonkers?
When did you stop liking pizza?
It's a waste of money.
But gambling is not a waste of money, huh?
Who's gambling? You see me gambling?
Yeah, I heard you took your son Frankie to the track yesterday and you couldn't buy him a miserable hot dog for $1. But I bet you spent $400 on a horse that came in dead last. Go ahead. Tell me I'm wrong. Huh?
You see my name on these? You see my name anywhere on these stubs, eh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That must have been some other guy wearing your pants.
How much the LBs cost?
$7.
$7, eh? You know, it probably cost 25 cents to make. Eh? So? I'm a man of principle, and I ain't paying 27 times what it's worth. That's so.
Not for nothing, Pop. Did you pay for this?
You making a joke, Frankie?
My family could start a fight over absolutely anything.
What's the weather for tomorrow?
I heard it's gonna rain.
That ain't what I heard.
What the hell did you hear?
Never mind, Frankie. Where'd you hear rain?
Madeline, I heard it on the radio. The weatherman said it's gonna rain tomorrow.
Typical, Vito. You listen to the radio. They're always wrong.
Hey, ho. Do me a favor with the goddamn weather here, right? With the weather, with the rain, with Mars, with the rain. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit about sun and rain?
I do, Pop. You don't have to pay $10 to get your hair done. My hair frizzes in the rain.
Listen, Witch, leave your broom at home. Don't go out and your hair won't get wet.
That's a good one, was it? No, Vito, I got a two-seater, so you could just jump right on with me.
Funny, man.
Fucking shit.
Who's gonna marry you with a mouth like that?
2 months later, she married a Sicilian guy named Tony. And Tony didn't make too big of a hit with the family.
L'aria fresca, Paduggiana festa, che bella cosa, da sole.
Now, the Vietnam War was raging full force. Guys from the neighborhood were coming home in boxes every week. We all got letters in the mail and had to go to the draft board to sign up. So we were about to do what was right for our country.
You know, I just developed a theory on life.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Okay, listen, because it's very complicated. First, you're born, and you're like a baby, a child. And then you start to mature a little until you hit your adolescence. Then you grow old, and then you grow older, and then you die, and that's it.
Rocky Sam, no offense, but that's the stupidest fucking thing I ever heard.
All right, laugh. But if you stop and think about it, it makes a lot of sense.
Nearly 1,000 18-year-olds from every part of the city were there. Getting a load of these guys, I figured we could win a Vietnam War in about 15 minutes.
Rocky, whoa! Whoa!
When are you gonna grow up?
Quiet down, you shithead, street trash motherfuckers!
Hold on, this guy looks tough.
Yeah, you look real tough, don't he, Frank?
Yeah.
All right, as of this minute, all of you here is now the property of the United States government. Now, if anybody here has been in jail, who is out on bail, please move to the right side of the auditorium.
Thank you. The whole fucking room got up.
You got to be shitting me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I really don't think it's fair that we gotta take a test that we didn't study for.
It's a goddamn urine examination, boy.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. I thought it was something else.
What's your name, boy?
Pesh. Frank Pesh, sir. You know, Pesh means fish in Italian.
I don't give a good goddamn what it means.
I'm sorry, sir.
Is there something wrong with you, boy?
No. Not that I'm aware of, sir.
You got a high school diploma?
No, sir.
You ain't got no high school diploma?
No, sir. No diploma. No, sir.
I think he likes you.
Okay, cover your left eye and read line 7 on the chart.
Taglethorpe.
Get out of here.
All right.
Pass! Frank Pass! Where the hell is Frank Pass? Pass! Frank Pass, get the hell over here, boy!
Yes, sir.
Did I not ask you if you had a high school diploma?
Yes, sir, you asked me that. I remember you asking me that.
And what did you tell me?
That I didn't have one.
According to my files, you have a high school diploma.
Well, yeah, I got one. Just not on me.
You get the hell up there and see the psychiatrist. Molly, boy, get the hell up there!
You got 4 cards in your hand. Just
I don't know what it should build or not. It's
bring
too
it
early
to
in the
5.
game.
I'm picking them up.
You don't want to build it off the bat when you wind up in trouble.
Yeah, so you're gonna tell me?
Here comes General Custer.
Come here, Frank. I want to talk to you.
10 million guys are trying to beat the draft, and only you could get away with it.
What do you mean?
You see this letter? You
Yeah.
see it? You know what it says? It says the United States government thinks that you are a calculated risk.
Is that good or bad?
It means that they think you are nuts.
So now the Army knows, what the whole neighborhood knows, you're fucking crazy.
Oh, I'm very sorry I'm letting you guys down by not stepping on a landmine.
Well, what's so funny? I'm supposed to go to all my friends in the neighborhood and say that my son's a nut job, that's why he's not in the Army? Huh? You gotta have mental illness, right? And I'll tell you something else. You're ruined! You're ruined! You'll never get a city job. Never!
Oh, excuse me, I'll just get a rope. I'll hang myself. Oh.
Mentally disqualified. This reflects on the whole family.
So I got out of the war, but I knew it was no accident. It was my lucky star.
All right, wait a minute. I'm trying to figure out what I got here.
What do you have to figure out?
My dad was wrong. I did end up getting a city job, and it ended up being the luckiest thing to happen to me yet. And it would show itself in the face of Maria Rios.
The 7:10 train can't leave at 6:30. Ma'am, they call it the 7:10 train because it leaves at 7:10. Oh, you thought that was the number of the train. I see. What an idiot. No. Not 7:45. Ma'am, trust me, on my mother's eyes, the train to Pelham leaves at 8:30. Well, I don't care. I don't care. All right. I tell you what. Why don't you come down here at 7:45, and if the fucking thing starts moving, jump on it. Sure.
Frankie, you're bad.
You know, you got the most beautiful eyes.
Cut it out, Frankie. We're gonna get caught.
Eh, we're not gonna get caught, don't worry. Come on, I own this place.
All right, look. I'm gonna make an announcement, a family announcement here. I'd like to congratulate my youngest son, Frankie Jr., who bears my name for having been fired today.
What are you kidding?
Oh, you held that job for what, 8 months? That's a record with you. I'm pointing out your progress.
Dad, I didn't like that job anyway. Besides, I got a new angle on my life.
Well, I can't wait to hear this.
Yeah, me too.
Shut up. You know, while I was working there, I was thinking, I never had to look at the board. I always knew which trains went where. I knew every schedule by heart. You know what that means, right?
Yeah. You got a natural talent for useless information.
No. It means I got a good head for numbers. Maybe I could be an accountant or something.
That's a terrific idea, Frankie.
Can't do that on account.
On account of what?
On account of you're a moron.
If they make you a detective, anything is possible you're hard on.
Hey, don't curse. Can I shoot him for saying that?
Now, hold it. I got something very serious to say here. I've been thinking about that lawn out there. Now, Bluegrass of Kentucky, what do you think?
I got a relative in Kentucky, Pop.
Shut up. What the hell is it?
That's the best grass there is.
Well, grass is grass, Pop.
You know, you don't know a damn thing about anything, do you?
Oh, Maron, enough with this lawn already.
Yeah, you're driving everybody crazy with that lawn.
Oh, yeah? What happened, Tony? Got dressed in a hurry tonight? You left your shirt home?
Why don't you ask her? She hasn't done the wash in a week.
What?
What do you mean, her? She. Her name's Madeline. And what is she, your servant?
Oh, yeah, like I'm not your servant.
That's different.
How's it different?
It's different, that's all.
Pop, could you just not start tonight, please?
Ma, thanks for the spaghetti. It was great.
What is this, eat and run? Where you going?
I'm going out, Kato.
Where you going?
I got a date.
With who?
With a girl.
What girl?
Maria.
Who's Maria?
Remember the Spanish girl from Spanish Harlem, the one you told him to stay away from?
3 months he's been a detective, and already he's knocking on everybody.
Hey, he's right. Ma, you know where my gun is?
Frankie. Frankie, I told you to stay away from her.
But Dad, she's a nice girl.
Do you see my service revolver around? I'm late.
And look, I don't care how nice she is, okay? She's Spanish. She's a Puerto Rican, and historically, Puerto Ricans hate Italians. Now, you go up to Spanish Harlem, you're gonna get hurt.
You know, where's my gun?
Enough with the gun!
What
Jesus!
do I gotta do everything around here? I gotta find your gun. Maybe I should ride in the car with you.
Dad, her brother Jesus loves me like a brother, all right?
Do what you want.
Hey, Jesus, how you doing? Stay the fuck away from my sister.
Help me! Help me! Help me!
This is a Catholic hospital. We're Catholic. We're gonna die. I want to die in a Catholic hospital.
Dr. Puccini's gonna want to talk to you. It's nothing serious. It's just a little problem. He just wants to talk to you just for a minute. You all right? It looks good, huh?
How are you, Frank?
What is it? I'm gonna be okay, am I?
God was good to you on this one. If you hadn't received this injury, we would have never caught this other problem in time.
What? What is it? Well, I'm gonna be okay, ain't I?
X-rays show that you have a tumor in one of your ribs, right below your stab wound.
A tumor? That's cancer.
I'm going to have to go in there and remove it.
What's with his eyes?
It's a little condition or something.
Condition?
It's funny.
No, it ain't funny. This guy's gonna cut me up and look inside of me. One minute he's looking at the air conditioner, and next minute he's looking at me.
Frankie, you gotta calm down. You gotta take it easy. I mean, this surgeon is one of the finest in New York. He operated on Cousin Ernie's lungs.
Cousin Ernie's dead.
Yeah, well, that couldn't be helped. He died of a heart attack. His lungs were clean.
The Neptune Society. A simple, dignified, low-cost alternative to the high-priced funeral wants you to spend your money on the living, not the undertaker.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. It's one of Dr. Puccini's patients up there right now. What are you laughing about? It ain't funny, man. Now, I'm out of my mind with depression. I go see this nun on my floor for a little spiritual advice to help me through all of this. You know what she says?
Whatever is God's will, my son.
The truth is that it was cancer, but I ended up beating it because they caught it in time. Needless to say, I recovered quickly. And even though we lived in Queens, I was always on 29th Street because that's where the action was.
Just in time, I found you just in time. Before you came my time.
The club was run by Philly the Nap,
the local bookmaker who smelled like he was constantly sucking on a clove of garlic.
You fucking bet. How can you get such great cards like this and be so fucking stupid?
God protects the dumb.
You got lifetime protection.
How about this one, huh? How does a guy get stabbed up in Spanish Harlem and have it turn into the thing that saves his life?
You know, the problem is, you got the luck. You were born with it. The pitiful part is you don't know what the hell to do with it. Some people are born with it and they know what to do with it now. Artie.
Philly Donat, a narcoleptic. He would nod out without warning, and a second later, he'd snap out of it.
How old was I out?
3.5 weeks.
You're a wise guy, right? Huh? And you? Learn what to do with the luck. You got it.
Jesus, Philly, take it downwind, will you?
Oh, what's up, baby? How you doing?
Remember what I told you about the right way to make it and the fast way? Well, the right way wasn't working out too well for me. So I decided to try the fast way. These heavyweight wise guys came up from Mulberry Street to set up a gambling operation. They chose the bakery next door after talking to Billy the Loaf, the guy who owned it. Still being a jerk off, I want to look for a job as a guy at the front door instead of looking for honest employment. So I talked to Jimmy about getting a job there. Look, my name's Frank. I was told to talk to you.
Yeah, and by who?
I can't say.
You know somebody?
Yeah, but I can't say.
Who do you know?
Told you I can't say.
The fuck is his name?
Jimmy Vitello.
No, never mention no names. Should never mention names like that in this joint. That's a bad thing to do. Never
You
say
asked
names.
me.
No, you're
Am
wrong
I
there.
nuts or did he ask me?
You're wrong there, I'm telling you.
Anyway, I got the job. And I had enough money saved to go in with Vito on a car.
This ain't
a
ho,
you know,
ho. Who's gonna talk to the guy?
I'm talking to you. This is bullshit. You know what? I want to order this car before it goes out of date, all right? Listen, car.
Let him talk to the guy.
Don't forget, white with a white vinyl top, a rear defroster, AM/FM stereo, tinted windows, and a tilt wheel.
Vito, shut up, all right? For the 200th time, I know how to order a car. Just relax.
White with a white vinyl top.
What's this? This not our car, is it?
Yeah, it's the car.
What are you talking about? I told you. You went in there, white with a white vinyl top.
Well, the guy said Ivory
I don't care what the guy said.
He said Ivory Gold missed. I thought it was white.
We were partners on this. I don't want this. I'm not gonna pay for it either. I'm telling you.
What's wrong
Come
with
here.
you? You
Come
stay
here.
there.
Come here.
You stay over there.
Come here for 1 minute.
You stay right
Look,
there.
don't fuck around. White with a white vinyl top. Just come.
No, stay there. Dad, tell him to stay there.
What is that?
This is our car.
Hey, Mr. Pesh, how you doing? Everything all right?
Punk. Pop. You know, a man is judged by the company he keeps, Frankie.
Well, that don't bode too well for you, Pop. You out here keeping company with the crickets.
You're a smart ass, huh? You know, I'm still very capable of smacking the shit out of you if I have to. I mean, today you're watching the door. What are you gonna do tomorrow? You're gonna hold some guy down while he hits him over the head with a tire iron?
Dad, it's just temporary, all right? I'm saving the money up so I can do bigger things.
Yeah, like what?
I don't know.
Frankie, this is it. This is all there is. You get a job, you make a living. You meet a girl, you get married, and you have kids. There's nothing else to it.
Pop, this can't be it, right? I mean, what if I want to do something else?
Like what?
I don't know. Will you quit asking me?
Look how miserable. You're miserable. You are. You're miserable. You know what you gotta do? You gotta find yourself a hobby.
Hobby?
That's right. You gotta get something that's gonna give you pleasure. Like me and my lawn.
Get out! Get out! You little bastard!
Are you gonna compare
Get out!
me nuts? Don't hit the cat.
The heat from his body's burning a hole in my lawn. Isn't it a big difference?
What?
The bluegrass of Kentucky.
Not for nothing, Papa. I don't notice any different.
You don't notice no difference?
No.
That's because you don't have the eye, Frankie.
The eye. What eye?
The eye.
What eye?
If you had the eye, you know what I was talking about. But obviously, you don't have the eye, Frankie.
Well, Pop, I tell you, I wish I had this eye because then I would know what the hell you were talking about.
Yeah, well, I'm just listening to a different drum, Frankie.
So now there are drums. Pop, there's a lot of shit happening out here, I tell you.
That's right. The lottery comes to New York. Take a look.
Yeah. You and 20 million other people seen that today, all right?
Yeah, there's always hope, kid.
Not for you, Pop. There's no hope.
Bullshit.
Hi, Mom.
How you doing?
Perfect timing.
Get out of there. What's the matter with you? Go wash your hands. You come in bringing them germs in, sticking them in the sauce like that.
Hey, out of my chair, Bob. Come on.
Who died made you king?
Just get out.
I have to go to work. I have a job. Not like some people I know.
Hey, what are you doing, staking out a slumber party?
Hey, where's your father?
He's outside with a bluegrass of Kentucky and the eye and the drums. And...
Frankie, don't give him a hard time today.
Why not?
He got laid off from work.
He got laid off?
You heard her. Would you go call your father, huh? Get off your ass and go call your father!
All right, I'm going. That was serious. We were just getting by as it was, and I knew that we were in for some hard times. Now, at the same time, the neighborhood was going nuts. Everybody had lotto fever. Me, I wouldn't have anything to do with it. Hey, Rocky, what are you gonna do with your millions?
You don't play, you don't win, Frank.
Oh, that's original.
You turned into a freaking Rockefeller, Rocky.
My father could have probably supported the New York State Lottery Commission all by himself. He was going for the big one. I know it ain't right, but I've been collecting unemployment checks while I was working at the club. And it was a lucky thing, too, because I picked Labor Day to cash that check. The banks were all closed.
Huh?
Irv's Pawn Shop was the only joint on the block that was open.
Hey, Frankie. How are you? How are you? Everything okay, huh?
Yeah.
How's the family?
Good.
Your mother, your father, your beautiful sister Madeline,
Everybody's fine, Irv.
huh? Yeah.
Look, I gotta cash the check, all right?
You got an ID?
Irv, how's my sister? How's my money? Are you asking me for ID?
Frank, I'm sorry. That's the way it is. You gotta have two forms of identification. What can I do?
Irv, you know who my father is, right? I mean, we don't want to have a misunderstanding, do we?
Hey, well, all right, okay. For you, Frankie, I'll make an exception.
Geez, thanks, Irv.
But you gotta buy something. No, minimum of $10.
I gotta buy something.
Yeah.
What am I gonna buy in this place? What? What, fucking ukulele?
I'm not Chase Manhattan, Frank. Minimum of $10.
Irv, I swear to God, this looks like the same shit you had here 20 years ago.
All right. Give me that piece of shit binoculars over there.
Oh, yeah. Hey. Frank, these are beautiful.
Yeah. Ooh, everything's big. He wants to sell it. What do you think?
$9.
Irv, come on.
I gotta charge you 10.
No. Make up the difference, all right? Give me one of them lottery tickets.
Beautiful. You got it, Frank. You got it. You got it.
Everything is a chore with this guy.
Yeah. You got a beautiful pair of binoculars there, Frank.
Yeah, beautiful.
There you are, right there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Today,
6,
Irv, come on.
7.
Come on, Irv, huh?
Come on, Irv.
Don't forget the binoculars.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna forget the binoculars.
These are beautiful, Frank.
Cost me $9. Put it on layaway. And that was it.
All right, boy.
I thought it was such a waste of money, I never even told my father that I bought it. And then it happened. I was on a subway sometime in November.
Shit, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I'm a finalist in the lottery. Right here, I'm a finalist in the lottery. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Look, wait. Look at this. Here's the ticket. I got a shot at $6.2 million. It's $6.2 million.
Mama, they even laughed at me. But nobody's gonna laugh at me after Christmas Eve because I'm a finalist in the New York State Lottery and I'm gonna win that $6.2 million and I'm gonna spend it! And honey, I'm gonna buy you a beautiful home with a big lawn for me. And Frankie, don't worry about a career. Not that you're ever gonna get one anyway. Read it, kid. Antoinette, who's on the phone?
It's Matt.
Madeline, I'm gonna buy you a washer, a dryer, every appliance you ever hoped for. Daddy. She must have fainted. Celebration, wine. And what about you, Detective Pesh? What can I buy for you?
Can I talk to you for a
Not
minute?
now, son. I'm busy spending my money over here.
Honey, just listen to Frankie, huh?
Oh, yes, my baby boy who bears my name.
That's exactly the point, Pop.
Yeah, so?
We both got the same name.
Oh, we got the same name. It's my name. I gave it to you.
Yeah, but it's my name in the paper.
What are you trying to tell me, Frankie?
Pop, it's my ticket.
Come on, what do you mean your ticket? Oh, I know. You don't think I'm gonna share it with you, right? Is that it, you greedy bastard? It's my ticket. I'll buy you whatever the hell you want. You're all right, kid. You are absolutely all right. For a minute there, you had me going. Salud! What's going on?
Honey, it's Frankie's ticket.
Yeah, Pop. I went over to Urs to cash a check because the banks were closed, and he made me buy something, you know, so I bought binoculars and a ticket.
You're telling me you bought one ticket? I got 8 million tickets sitting in a shoebox upstairs, and you bought one ticket.
Yeah, well, Pop, you know, I mean, I'm lucky.
Can I see the ticket, Frankie?
Yeah.
You're gonna win this miserable fucking thing. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, well, Pop, you know, what's mine is yours.
Yeah, likewise, Frankie. I got nothing.
Suddenly, everyone was my best friend.
How many days has it been since I was born? How many
He's a lucky bastard. Frankie Page is a finalist in the state lottery.
I mean, it was really ridiculous. I was one of 50 finalists, and everybody was acting like I'd already won the thing. Would you bet on a horse that was going off at 50 to 1? I wouldn't. But my friends were betting on me. Zippers was convinced that I could do anything. So he took us down to Mulberry Street to this real big gambling joint to see if I could throw some dice.
How you feel?
Feel kinetic.
Kinetic. Kinetic. I love that word. I love that word. Come on.
Kinetic, all right.
Coming out. Place your bet. Yeah, your punch says you don't make that 9.
Come on, Frankie boy. Take their money, baby. Take their money. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, Frankie. Come on, top. Come on.
Hey, that Louis Tucci over there? Oh, for him, Frankie. Start his own graveyard in Jersey.
Yeah, he'll cut your throat and go out for a calzone afterwards. He don't give a shit, man.
Yeah, fuck him. I got friends, too. Hey, how you doing?
Roll the fucking dice, will you? What's with this kid? You got fucking palsy or what? What are you, jerk off? Let's go.
Relax down.
All right, Frankie. Do it, baby. Do it, baby. Come on, Frankie.
Oh!
Then it happened. I made history. I was about to do something nobody had ever seen, ever, anywhere.
Incredible. See this? Shake him up.
Frankie,
Shake
baby.
him up. Get that fucking kid out of here. Give me an axe, and I'll chop your fucking hands off.
Oh, wait, come on. It's just a game. He was really upset.
What are you looking at? What do you think, this is a fucking joke? There's no beef here. Wait, there's no beef.
I'm just playing some dice here. Come on, come on.
Come here, you cocksucker.
Come on, come here.
Hey, what's your name?
Say good morning to Vinny, Dad.
You think it's a big joke, don't you?
Why?
Hanging out with the mob guys, shooting dice, huh?
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, you're a legend on Mulberry Street now, kid. Frankie Fisher's kid, the man with the golden arm. Man with the golden arm and head up his ass. You keep it up and watch what happens.
Just relax, all right? I'm having fun. Just recreational.
Recreational, yeah, okay. Just don't get yourself killed, all right, before the drawing. Then you can do whatever the hell you want.
Great, thank you. What the hell is that smell in here? It smells like old gym sneakers or something.
It's our beats.
That don't look like no beats I ever seen, Pop.
Just shut up and have a slice.
Did you make that?
Did I make it? You see your mother here? Yeah, I made it, right? And it cost me $1 to make. $1. You know the shit you buy? $7. Have a piece. Come on. Have a piece. The dough's a little hard.
Oh.
What's wrong? What's the matter?
Pop, you get better pizza in Korea. Who the hell made that, Michelin? Or you put it in the trunk and use it as a spare? I'm going back to bed. I ever had in my life. The only member of our family to appreciate my father's pizza was Vinny. Now, obviously, my father's not the kind of guy just to sit around the house like a normal person. The boredom was driving him crazy. And remember, the idle mind is the devil's playground. And in my father's case, it was about to become an amusement park.
Hey, where the hell are you three going, huh?
We're going bowling.
That's right, bowling. Bowling, huh? You haven't been bowling since Christ left Chicago.
Well, maybe we'll go bowling, and maybe we won't go bowling. Maybe we'll do something else. But I figured it would be nice for a father to spend the evening with his sons. You got a problem with that?
You are so full of shit. Ah, bacha tu.
I don't know. With Dad being out of work, our money situation was getting worse and worse. The three of us decided to get rid of the T-Bird for the insurance money.
Frankie.
What?
Wait a minute.
What?
Stand over there.
What are you talking about?
Stand over there. Turn around. Come on. Turn around. Let's go home.
But they found the car completely untouched, except for the damage my father had done, just where we left it in the Bronx. You see, there are times when you don't want to be lucky, but that lucky star keeps on shining no matter what.
Bowling, huh?
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and
To make matters worse, we had a $500 deductible on the car, and a broken windshield cost $380 and $40 for the tow. So now we had to pay $420 just to get the car back in the shape that it was.
Look, we don't have $420.
Yeah, well, insurance companies are not in business to be taken by idiots, stupid idiots like you guys.
Oh, yeah, idiots, huh? Well, the car really did get stolen in the bowling alley,
Yeah.
and I don't want to get into it again.
Yeah, like I'm 5'2" and blonde.
You know why the car can't get stolen? Because it's under his name. And you know him with that lucky curse. They'll find it no matter where we hide. This is all your fault.
Yeah, you know what? You're full of shit, Vito.
I'm full of shit?
Yeah, you're full of shit.
Where you going now?
I got something I gotta do, all right? I paid my cousin Leo a visit in Bud Lake, New Jersey. And together we figured out a way to dump the car. Leo, you stinking crook. Get over here. Leo!
Yo.
What's the matter with you?
Hey, you know the stuff really works. You know
Get
that?
that shit. Come here. Get in there!
30 days later, we were told to go down to the insurance company and pick up the check. The month had come and gone, and no one had found a car, as I was sure would be the case.
Let's not look like three garboons going in there, all right?
Who says we look like harpoons?
Yeah, we look like a family gonna pick up a check.
Like a pack of fucking wild dogs. That's what we look like. I'm going in by myself. You guys wait out.
What? You don't want us to come in?
Frankie, tell her what I said.
I'm sorry, Mr. Pesh, but it seems that nobody's found your son's car.
Oh, that's too bad. You know, my son Frankie, he's been sick for the whole month. You know what he says to me, Miss Sills? He says, Daddy, you know, losing my car is like losing my brother. I mean, the kid's heartbroken.
Gee, you know, I feel terrible about this. Listen, let me make one more phone call.
Oh, no.
Maybe we'll get
it's-
lucky. Yeah, hi, this is Lucy Sills. I was wondering if there was anything new with case 102169. Thanks. They're checking.
Yeah.
What? Ivory Gold Mist.
No, Aqua Velva.
Oh, no. No, the car is an Ivory Gold Mist, a Ford Thunderbird. License plates my way. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Well, it seems that they found your son's car over the weekend in Bud Lake, New Jersey. Isn't that wonderful? I'm so glad I checked.
Bud Lake, New Jersey?
Bud Lake.
Bullshit me. I'm automatically to my ass.
Bud Lake, New Jersey. You fucking crazy?
What the hell are you
They
talking
found the
about?
car! Where? Bud fucking Lake, New Jersey. What a coincidence. We got family there. I don't think the insurance company's gonna put that together, do you? Where'd you go with your cousin Leo, that fucking moron? You, cop! Drive the car! Drive the car! Get in the car!
Getting in the car.
So I ended up selling the car to my cousin Leo. 2 days after the sale, it got stolen. But that money didn't last long. Now we were hitting rock bottom.
Frankie, give me the keys. Come on, the car keys. Give me the keys.
Dad, I gotta go out.
Come on, give me the keys to the car. I need them. Going to the garden.
Come on.
Come on. I need them. Come on. Got any money?
What?
Money. You got some money? I need some money.
Dad, not now. I gotta go out.
Frankie,
all right?
look, I'm way behind here. What do you got?
I got $400.
All right, go get it.
No, Dad, what for?
Frankie, I got a feeling tonight. I got a feeling that I can't lose on a fight tonight. Please, come on. You're my partner.
We'll be partners.
We'll be partners.
Not again, Dad. All right.
Jesus
All
Christ,
right,
it's the
all
first
right,
time I asked you for money?
All right, I'm gonna get the money, all right? All right.
Hurry up. Come on.
Of course, I got him the money.
Frankie, it's in the blue sock on the left side of the drawer.
And believe it or not, my father actually won on the fight. So I went down to the club to stop him before he could do any more damage.
Don't break my
But
balls.
Philly said that my father doubled his money, took the $800, put it on a horse, got it up to 1,100, and took off like a bat out of hell with Johnny Cake and Joe Numbers, saying something about going to Yonkers Raceway.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting for you.
Is your mother up?
Yeah, she's up.
Oh, Christ, I'm getting out.
Hey, what happened?
I lost 400.
Good. Good. I was really worried there. Listen, Pop. Why don't you let me hold the rest of the money?
There's no money, Frank.
I thought you said you lost 400.
Right, I lost the 400 bucks.
Well, you had 1,100 when you left the club.
Yeah, I did.
So that means you got 700 on you now, right?
No, I don't have shit on me now.
How can you lose 400 out of 1,100 and not have anything on you now?
I lost the 400 bucks you gave me.
You lost $1,100?
No. I lost the 400 you gave me.
Then where is the other 700?
It's gone.
You lost it all.
No. Yeah. Technically.
Technically? What technically? You had 1,100 and now you don't have shit. That means that you lost 1,100.
I don't count the other 700.
Oh, you don't count it?
No, I don't.
That
no.
money ain't real. It's no good. It doesn't pay the mortgage, the gas, the electric.
Look, I don't count it because it's their money. You see, I gambled with their money. I lost your 400, but their money is their money.
Well, you had their money in your pocket, didn't you?
Frankie, I'm out of fucking work! Now, what the hell do you want from me? And besides, what the hell are you worried about? You're gonna win the lottery, and then you can hang out on the street and be a jerk-off for the rest of your life!
How the hell do you know if I'm gonna win that lottery? And even if I do, it's not included in my plans that I'm gonna hang out in some street corner. I'm gonna do something with my life.
Oh, yeah, like what?
I don't know! But I'm gonna get a real life.
And what am I? A fucking cartoon character? Oh, shit.
Frank. Frank.
I'm sorry what I did to you.
You listen to me, Frank. Frank Pesh. Listen to me good, huh? I don't want to hear this shit. Just don't you die on me, you bastard. That's all. Not now.
Ma, relax.
You're not going nowhere. You're gonna get well. You're gonna come home. I want the house to stink of them rotten pizzas you've been making. I want you to see your son, Frankie. Just make something out of his life, Frank.
You think I'm gonna live till 106?
I'm not kidding, Frank. I'm not kidding. You and I, we made a deal. We made a promise to each other to live together happily ever after.
Anthony,
What?
come here. Come here. Tell Frankie to keep the cat.
What'd he say, Mom?
Keep the cat off the lawn.
Hey, Pop.
Careful with him, all right? It looks good, doesn't it?
He said we ruined his lawn while he was gone. That's when I knew he was all right. He was back to terrorizing everybody. I went for the first available job I could find, and I got one over at Sheldon Toys as a sales representative.
Listen, I'm from Sheldon Toy Company. I got the greatest little electric cars out there you ever seen. These electric cars, they're incredible. The kids will go nuts. You should order maybe 20, 30, because on the first day, bang, they're out the door. I'm serious. I'm not kidding you. So how many would you like?
You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook. Stick out that noble
It was the best job I'd had yet. They even let me order a company car.
What's this?
It's my new car.
Yeah, I know. White with a white vinyl top.
It's a company car.
You order a car for yourself, you get the right color. Me and you go partners, you're gonna get ivory gold fucking mist. Why don't you take it to Bud Lake and show it to your cousin Leo? Show him that's the car you took it the first time. This car better not be under my fucking name with the insurance, I'm warning you.
Hey, Vito. Looks good, don't it?
Come here and say that, you fuck. Looks good, I'll give you looks good. Come here.
Then about a week ago, Jimmy Fratello said there was a guy who was real interested in meeting me. All Jimmy would tell me was that it had something to do with my lottery ticket.
Hey, Fish. Get in the car.
I'm going.
Get in.
You?
Yeah, why? What's wrong with me?
Well, nothing. I mean, last time you saw me, I looked like you wanted to kill me.
Nah, that was just that night. A lot of guys get killed because people are in bad moods. You're a legend down at Mulberry Street, you know that? What you did that night with them dice, and everything else lucky that's happening to you. Got the lottery ticket on you?
Yeah, why?
I might be interested in buying it.
Well, it ain't for sale, you know?
For 10,000?
You want to give me 10 grand?
Ain't that what I just said? The word is you got a shot at this thing with your luck and all. Maybe you do and maybe you don't. But if you want to sell it and do the right thing, kid, and keep it in the family, remember, I'm with you and you're with me. And everybody's with us, capiche?
Hey, 2 minutes I know you guys and already I'm in the family. Oh.
Well, you just think about it. These things have a way of working out. And I'm easy to find.
I'm hungry. You hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry. You hungry? Absolutely, I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm really hungry.
Get the fuck out of here.
Frankie! Frankie! Frankie, come on, wake up. Frankie! Come on.
Why?
Frank, wake up.
Why?
I really think I nailed it this time.
Oh, no, get that out of here. Dad, not this morning.
Isn't it better what you're doing here? Staying at home, away from these mob guys and all those hangouts. I mean, watch now. You're gonna amount to something. Now, you keep your nose to the grindstone, you're gonna do better than that cop upstairs.
I never heard you talk like this before, Pop.
Well, sometimes it takes something like this to open your eyes, you know? Frankie, tell me, I want to ask you a question. When you win the lottery, you're not going to use that as an excuse to sit on your ass, are you?
I'll tell you what I want to do.
What?
Don't laugh, all right?
I'm not gonna laugh.
Think I want to go to college.
How about that? A college graduate in the family. Maybe you could be a doctor. Why don't you put the cigarette out, huh?
She worries about me. No, no doctor. What about a lawyer? You'd be a lawyer. Your brother can throw everybody in jail, and you can get them all back out in the street. I mean, keep everybody busy.
Very funny. Come on.
First, he'd have to arrest someone.
If you can find his gun. That's culture, son. I forgot to tell you. Jimmy Vitello called.
What do you want?
Go down and see him. Don't make him feel bad, all right?
I got you, Pop. I got you.
I'll see you, kid. Have a good one.
All right, Pop. You too.
You can still sing. Real good. Can I say something, yeah?
What is it, Frank?
Well, you know, I got a bad heart.
I know you got a bad heart.
Well, you don't want to break it, do you?
Oh, Frank. I would never.
Oh, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Wait. Excuse me.
You're crazy. You know that you're crazy.
Can I have this dance?
It would be my pleasure.
I went to the club to kill some time before the drawing. It was here that everything started to fall apart.
Oh, come, all ye faithful, joyful and triumphant, oh, come ye to Bethlehem.
Well, in a couple of more hours, you're gonna find out if you're a millionaire. You know, I wish you nothing but the best of luck, you lucky son of a bitch. You.
Thanks, Philly.
Hey, Richie, where's my hot cider?
It's not hot yet.
You let me know before I die, huh?
Where's Frank Pesh?
Right here.
Not you, scumbag. Your father.
Hey. Not in the club.
Hey, your old man owes my uncle a lot of money. Yeah, I'm talking to you. What are you, deaf?
What the hell are you talking about? What money?
What, money?
Hey,
What do you mean?
Hey,
your old man owes Gucci, scumbag. That money.
Oh.
Oh, what do you take us for, jerk-offs? Your father been ducking us for 3 fucking weeks.
Not here, not in the club. It's
You
fair.
fucking with him, you're fucking with me.
You don't have anything to do with this, Jimmy.
Bullshit, man.
Bullshit. You know why we're here, Philly.
What do you guys want to do? Start a war over this? Huh? You come in my club at Christmas Eve and you start this shit? Get out of here.
We're coming to your house tonight. We're gonna give your father a Christmas present he'll never forget.
Get the fuck out of my club now.
Come on,
Get out.
Remember who you work for, you
Get
tramp.
out of here.
Fucking war.
Before I cut your friggin' nuts off and have them with my calamar. What are you looking at, you potato nose sucker? Call me a fat fuck, huh? Guys, go sit down. Have fun. It's Christmas Eve. Dom, sing a song.
Do you know anything about this?
Your old man's into Tucci for 10 grand.
10 grand?
And he's 3 weeks behind, all right?
What is he, out of his fucking mind? How can he be 3 weeks behind?
Hey, I don't sleep with your father. How the hell do I know? He's got a mortgage. He's got bills. He's losing his ass here. I don't. You talk to your old man.
Philly, you gotta help me.
I ain't getting friggin' involved in this. I'll kill that son of a bitch.
Jimmy,
for
come
calling
on.
me
You gotta help me, all right?
Hey, I can't, Frank.
Why not?
I can't, man.
Forget it, all right?
Frankie.
Fuck.
Oh, thank God, Frankie. What happened to you?
Come on, you know we're almost late. We got an hour and a half to get to the garden.
You know, I was scared stiff. I thought you was hurt or something.
Everything's fine, Ma. Where's Dad?
He's upstairs getting dressed. Something wrong?
No. Look, I've been thinking. I think that I should go to drawing alone.
What?
Are you crazy? He hears that'll go nuts.
Frankie, we've been looking forward to tonight.
I know, Ma.
Bought a new dress, for Christ's sakes.
Frankie, what is wrong?
No, Ma, I told you everything's okay. All right? I've just been thinking about it, and I think I should go to the drawing alone. That's it, all right?
Wait a minute. This is the biggest night of your life. You're gonna screw it up? Shut the fuck up. Don't tell me to shut up.
You guys ever stop? What's going on?
Frank, you don't want us to go with him.
You don't want us to go?
Just a thought I had, Pop.
Well, it's a bad thought. Get it out of your head and let's go. It's getting late.
No, Pop, forget about it. I'm going by myself.
Come on, Frankie.
What is it? We're putting too much pressure on you, am I right? I mean, you're afraid if you don't win, we're going to be disappointed in you? Well, forget that shit. Let's just go and enjoy ourselves. Whatever happens, happens.
Nah, Pop, this is what's gonna happen. I'm going up to my room. I'm getting my ticket, and I'm going by myself. Now, please get out of my way.
What the hell's wrong with you? What are you doing? You know what this means to us? This is the most important moment of our lives, for Christ's sake.
No, Pop, it's not your moment. It's my moment.
You leave this house without us. Win or lose, don't come back.
Yeah, well, with you setting the example, I stand a good chance of losing.
What the fuck did you say?
You heard.
Are you calling me a loser? I'm not a loser.
Have it your way, Dad. You're not.
I'm not a loser.
All right, you're a winner. Is that what you want to hear? You're a winner? What the hell did you do that it was so great, huh? Except gamble away everything you ever owned, including your own fucking business.
I stayed. That's what I did. I stayed for 35 years. I stayed and raised a family for 35 years. I did anything I had to do to keep a roof over our heads. That's what the fuck I did!
You stayed, huh? Big fucking deal. You stayed. That's what you're supposed to do. It'd be better if you left. I'm gonna put up with your shit my whole life.
You squashed every dream that I ever had. It's not bad if you pissed your own dreams against the fucking wall. You took me down with you. You don't know shit about my dreams. Not a fucking thing about my dreams. You think I gambled my business away? You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I love my business. It was the only thing that I fucking owned. I didn't gamble it away. They took it away.
That's your fucking big explanation? It's the same old shit, Dad.
You know something, son? We were doing pretty damn good until you came along. You know, I didn't want you. Your mother did. And she nearly died having you, you sorry son of a bitch. And I borrowed the money to keep you and your mother alive. I got down on my fucking knees. And I begged Louis Tucci to give me the money to pay off the hospital bills. And when I couldn't pay it back, he took control of my company and my life. You get this straight, you ungrateful son of a bitch. I am not a loser.
You get your fucking hands off me.
I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser. I'm not a loser.
Oh, Frank.
This ain't right, Frank. I'm not a loser. I am not a fucking loser.
Jerk.
Oh, hear the angel voices all night divine, all night when Christ was born.
Thanks, mister.
All night divine.
Whoa, 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 what do you want? I'm looking for Louis Tucci. Do you know where he is?
No, he ain't here.
Well, who the hell are you?
I work for him. You want to see my fucking resume?
Look, I haven't got time to screw around. Where the hell is he?
What do you want? Who the hell are you? Come over here.
Look, my name is Frank Pesce, all right? Tucci wants to buy a lottery ticket that I have. A couple weeks ago, he offered me 10 grand for
Yeah,
it.
I know all about that. Come on, hurry up. I'm freezing my balls off.
I want to exchange the ticket for what my father owes him. But he's got to promise me. He's got to promise me that he won't hurt him.
All right, you wait here. You wait right here. All right, it sounds fair. You got the ticket on you?
Yeah, I got it.
Let's have it. Buona Nadal, kid.
So that's that. Guess Tucci's a very happy guy tonight because he won $6.2 million. But I saved my father. Hey, I had to do what I had to do, you know what I mean? Then I went down to the garden, checked the results. Lucky me, huh? The rest you know. I went crazy down at the church. You guys picked me up and you brought me here. You know, do what you want with me. just want to go home and make sure that my father's all right.
Go on home, boy. Just forget it ever happened.
Tolan,
Yes.
give him a hand. Take him home. Anything else he needs.
Thanks, guys.
Frank, you know Mama Luke.
Thanks, Sarge. God bless Father Lowry.
Hey, Frank, you want us to walk you up?
No, I'll be all right.
Hey, Frank. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Hey, Frankie, congratulations! We heard about you on TV. Hey, this is my girlfriend Sheila. She's been dying to meet you, Frankie. This is so great, Frankie.
Oh, God bless you, Frankie.
Come on, listen to me. Come on, we got problems. I gotta talk to Dad. Where is he?
He's in the kitchen. He's making a pizza. Come on, we're having a party. Everybody's here.
Congratulations, son.
Yeah, all right.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
What the hell are you doing here? I thought we straightened this out.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Excuse me here. Can I say something here, Louis?
Yeah.
I want everybody to hear this. Tucci, I can't borrow money off you anymore. You want to know why?
Yeah.
My son Frankie's a millionaire. And he's choosy who I borrow money from.
Right, you're Dad. Please stop, all right? There's something I gotta tell you.
Now, Frank, you're not gonna ruin my moment, are you? I've been waiting my whole life for this. I'd like to say something. I said some bad things to my son Frankie earlier tonight. Things that I'm sorry I said. You know, me and my kid were big dreamers. But my problem is that most of my dreams didn't work out. And I think I stepped on a lot of Frankie's dreams. You know, you get a little older, and you get harder, and you get harder. Sometimes you forget what's important. But today, one of my dreams came true. I found out why my son Frankie was born.
What is this, a fucking Christian? Where's my money?
Tucci. You know what's in here? Huh? $10,000. That's what I owe you. Vito, give it to Tucci.
No.
Give it to him.
No.
Come on.
No, you don't owe him anything.
Merry Christmas, Fish.
Likewise, Louis.
What are you doing?
Hey,
you can't take that money! You can't take that!
Frankie, I owe it to you.
He can't take that money! He can't take that money, Dad!
He loaned me the money. I owed it to him. I paid him.
Dad, I heard that you were in trouble. So I gave Tucci the ticket.
You gave Tucci the ticket?
I gave Tucci the ticket.
You gave him the ticket.
I gave him the ticket.
You didn't give him the ticket. Did you give him the ticket? Huh?
Pop, for Christ's sake, don't do one of these in front of everybody, all right? I gave the ticket away. I was at the restaurant. I gave it to one of his goons.
I got a call from Philly Knapp. He told me what happened at the club tonight. Now, you're my son. I'm your father, so I figured out what you were going to do, son. The guy you gave the ticket to, big friend of mine. Frankie, you gave the ticket back to yourself.
What?
We got it.
We got it! We Where did you get the money?
Where did I get the money?
Yeah.
The 10 G's.
Yeah.
Jimmy V! Am I good for the 10 G?
You got it, Mr. Pesh.
This one, you're gonna love.
Oh, no, I can't eat that.
Kid.
Bastard! What the hell did you say to those guys in the car?
I wish them a Merry Christmas.
Frankie?
Hey, Pop.
This is yours. Frankie, did you know the first time I saw you, you made me cry? What you did tonight was great. I want to thank you for it.
It's just a good thing that you're smarter than me.
No, Frankie, I ain't smarter than you. I'm just older.
You know, you said some beautiful things in there tonight. But would you finish saying what you started saying in there?
What?
You know, about why I was born.
I don't know. I don't know. Why didn't you go out there and find out for yourself?
time to time, I think back on Rocky Sav's theory of life. You know, you're born, you grow old, and you die. Maybe that's all there is to it. And we just keep making it more complicated than we need to. My father's gone now. But I remember how years later, when we were up at the new house on Glen Cove, overlooking his new lawn at Kentucky bluegrass about half the size of a football field, I said to him, I guess there's a happy ending for us after all. Happy ending, he said. I wouldn't have it any other way.